Hey buds, in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to pose the mannequins because just like I thought, they have added in a bunch of different posing mechanics. So the first mannequin that we're going to go over is the swimming pose mannequin, which is in this command block. So what we want to type in is /summon Minecraft mannequin at whatever coordinates you want. I have him spawning in the pool. And now the super important part, pose, quotations, and swimming. And then end quotations, and you can add a comma just like I did and add in rotation. If this is on 0B, he's just gonna fall. But if you put this as 1B, therefore being true, then your mannequin is just going to float just like that above the water, makes it look like he's swimming. There is also a very weird bug if you have no gravity on, where if you punch him, he'll just start ascending. I found that while I was like going over all of this and I could not stop laughing, but let's find another one. Here he is swimming. And of course, if you want, using what I've shown you guys in my other mannequin tutorials, you can actually make this guy move and look at you. Goes, you can go under the water, make him look at you, make him look like he's diving. I'll get you. And so on like that. It is so freaking cool. But yeah, that's how you pose the swimming mannequin. Now, the second mannequin I'm going to be showing you guys is the crouching mannequin. And this command is super duper similar. Summon Minecraft mannequin. And I wanted to put this guy inside of my steps and right next to my scaffolding. So like right in between here. So I had to get very, very specific with my coordinates. So some of these you do have to get really specific, and don't be afraid of that. Remember, all it takes is an F3 and just copy and paste the XYZ coordinates at the top right. But of course, we want to do the squiggly little bracket, pose, quotations, crouching, and then end those quotations. Ash Ketchum! And you can use the exact same command to make this guy look at you. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. I freaking love it. But that is the crouching mannequin. I'm getting a little sleepy. Let's join Steve laying on the bed here. That's right, we have a sleeping command now for the mannequins. And if you haven't already guessed, it is the exact same thing as before. It is pose and then quotations sleeping. And remember guys, all of these commands are going to be in the description below. If you just want to copy and paste them over for yourself and like change the coordinates and stuff, feel free to do so. Also, something that I've noticed when I was experimenting with this guy in particular, he has the weirdest freaking hitbox. Look at how small that is.
Bruh.
And not to hitbox shame, but like look at how big these guys are. Dude, you gotta fix that hitbox. That hitbox is a little small. Not to hitbox shame. But look at the size of it. Oh yeah, and since he's sleeping, I'm not gonna make him, well, I think he's sleeping. He might be dead. But we're gonna say he's sleeping, and we're gonna move on. All right, here is the last one, which is kind of exactly like swimming, from what I've tested. She's getting carried away by the kite! It's such a windy day! Oh my god! So how I accomplished this is actually really simple. I summoned the mannequin at the position I wanted, with the profile that I wanted, and I put pose, quotations, fall, _flying quotations, which this is basically the exact same freaking command as swimming. It's just a tad bit different. And in order to make them not fall, I put on NoGravity again. So that is what is keeping them up there in the air. And of course, if you turn on gravity, you get something like this. Oh my god, that's like an optical illusion. They're all dying down there. Jesus Christ. Anyway, and of course the last one is the standing pose. So pose, quotations, standing, quotations. This is actually the default for all mannequins. You don't actually have to type this in, but if you want for it maybe to like alter what position it's actually in, maybe it'd be a good way of doing it like that. And of course, you can make these mannequins walk and so much more, and they'll actually go through like the whole swim animation and stuff. It is insanity. So buds, if you're interested in learning how to make these mannequins move or want to see the mannequins in action in a full-on mini game, then check out these two videos on screen now. But as always, buds, remember to join the village today. It's only a click away. And special thank you to our members, Aya Lilith, the Happy Treehugger, and Kin Boshi.